What's good, my fellow Magic Knights? It is your boy DEADMANVINCE back with yet another Black Clover mobile video. I know it's been a little while, guys. I was kind of waiting for the next bit of important information to be revealed so that I could figure out, is character animation still going to be the thing to be covering, or is it going to be something new? But today we're going to be talking about Mimosa's character animations. We're going to be ranking them on the tier list that I already made. If you have not seen that video, go check that out. I'm going to be talking about just like how I feel about the animation in general, and then go over a little bit more information that I haven't really talked about. But before we get into the video, if you guys could go down below and Mario Leona thrash that like button, and if you could hit that subscription bell, if you could hit subscribe and hit that notification bell, then you can unlock your hostile mana and you won't be one of those weirdo lurkers on the channel, right? But before we get into today's video, I actually just wanted to let you guys hear from our sponsor real quick. Hey guys, it's your boy DEADMANVINCE. Just wanted to take a moment to talk to you today about our sponsor. Today's sponsor is GoPuff. Now, what is GoPuff? GoPuff is a shopping app that you can use to order anything that you could think of and have it at your front door in a matter of minutes. Very much like Instacart or DoorDash or Uber Eats, except for this service is a lot faster. Now, I know what you're thinking. What kind of stuff could I even order through GoPuff? Why not just use Instacart? Well, GoPuff, like I said, is a little bit faster, and you can order anything from snacks to drinks, cleaning supplies, medicine. Shoot, you even see that you can order alcohol if you really like to. It's really all dependent on what you want to do. And I know that people are not a big fan of delivery fees, but there is a delivery fee with GoPuff because, we have to pay people for their services. That's just how life works. The delivery fee is only $2.95. It is never more than that, never less than that. So what's an extra $3 when you're making a purchase? And even if you don't want to break bread and spend the extra $3, you can scan the QR code on screen, or you can go down below the video and go to my link to download the application, and you can use my code STREAM10 to get $10 off of your first purchase. But if you guys want to go puff and help the dead man out, then please do go down below and make that move. I'll leave that app link down below. But you guys have a good one. Let's go ahead and get back to the video. Okay, guys. So for Mimosa, I'm basically gonna assume that she's gonna be a mid-range support. Not even mid-range, but just like a support that, yes, mid-range, not in the sense of range of attacks, but like mid-range as in best, worst. She's like in the middle, right? She's just like a nice little average option to use if you do not have Vengeance. That's what I feel like. And you're gonna notice a very minor difference, or maybe a stark difference, for her animations. So before we get into the video here, or before we get into Mimosa's animations, I believe her tags will be Royal, Clover Kingdom, Golden Dawn, Intermediate, Magic Knight, right? And then let's go ahead and start watching the video. So a very basic intro animation. Her little character card and this screen all right here does look very nice though, very flashy, but very well put together though. Then we come to the first skill animation, and that's just like her basic. It looks like that's just her basic attack skill, so no effect really on this. Now, one thing that is different about Mimosa is instead of having two other animations with her basic attack animation, she actually just only has one other animation, which starts to raise a lot of questions. Are they going to be building characters very differently, very drastically different, just depending on what kind of mage they are, which would make sense for the Black Cloververse, or they're going to keep it simple, stick to the basic old three attack type or three skills type of setup with ultimate, right? But seeing Mimosa, I'm starting to think, what if she only has that basic attack skill, this skill, and then there's another part of her kit that's drastically different from everybody else's because she's solely a healing unit. And I'll show you what I mean by solely healing unit. So let me go back a little bit. Obviously, this first attack right here, what is that? It's something, flower robe, flower something. I can't remember right now the exact name of the move, but this looks like it's just going to be a healing move for one ally of your choice, because Mimosa can literally, when she does this in the show, she's usually just healing one person. Let's go ahead and go to the next unit, or next animation. Now, there is no next animation. I plot twisted you. But I feel like right here that Vic Gaming is secretly starting to listen to us low-key, as much as we don't want to admit it, right? Sure, they're still releasing character animations, but with this character animation, they have released actual little cutscenes from the game itself. And honestly, the character models, the animation, all looks great, bro. So definitely Vic Gaming is starting to give us more of what we're asking for. And then let's go ahead and jump over to her ultimate. Actually, I want to show this little, I want to show her little title screen and all that, because I have not looked at it too many times myself. The paneling on that looks really good. And then does she have a secondary? Oh no, she doesn't have a secondary like picture or anything. So the one thing that I'm confused about is they have given her an AoE ultimate, an AoE healing ultimate, and she did not have that capability towards the beginning of the series. But I could understand from a game making standpoint where they're just trying to make a character that fits her role very well. Now, here's why I think she's going to be a mid-range support or a lower level support unit compared to William Vange's. Simply due to the fact that she seems to be a strictly healing unit, and Vange seems to be a healing unit that possibly has, you know, extra tied into his kit. Not to mention, if you look at the actual series, Mimosa can heal using her own magic, but Vangeance can heal using his own magic, and he can also steal other people's magic and put it towards his own magic reserves. So let me just run this back. And we're going to talk about the passives. The passives for Mimosa are very short, very, very basic, right? So, for her first passive, I was saying that she could heal all allies 5% of diminished HP at the end of the ally's turn, which, honestly, seeing that she's solely focused on healing, I don't think that would be the case anymore. I feel like more so the secondary passive that I thought of would be the passive, or maybe it could be both of these together in one passive. Recovers 5% of diminished mana each turn. Now, that would not be for allies, that would be for herself, because it just seems like Mimosa has, like, limitless energy in the show, right? Limitless mana, because she'd be healing all the damn time, bro. Now, granted, she is a royal, which means that she does have a lot of magic reserves. But I mean, how deep down does her power like dwell within her, bro? Because like Mimosa's always ready to heal somebody. She's the instant like no. When somebody's about to die, she's the instant no in the series. But that's gonna be for animations. Now let's go over to the tier list and what I think about her animations in comparison to everybody else's. All right, guys, we're back in our tier list, and just so you know, this Klaus is the next unit that's coming out. I just saw his little character model this morning, not character model, but his silhouette this morning. So I know nobody's hyped for that, but get ready for Klaus. I feel like Klaus is low-key gonna have the same effect as Magna, where like I feel like people won't be hyped for him, so they're gonna make his animations super wonky. Okay, Mimosa's animations in comparison to everybody else. I'm going to give it. Honestly, I'm going to give Mimosa good. Now, my reasoning for Mimosa being just good, not really nice, not cracked, but better than Noelle and Asta. Asta's animations are mids. That's just how it is, bro. He literally is just swinging the sword around. It's very basic. We're not going to get any good Asta animations until he at least unlocks another sword or some shit like that. Noelle's animations are decent. Simply, yeah, just like I said, they're decent. But honestly, there's no like extra effects with her stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's just literally just splashing water. Now, the thing that puts Mimosa in the tier with these guys is, one, her I wish I knew the name of it. Her, like, flower robe for healing looks very good. Like, the models for it looks really good. And, like, I remember I was watching it, somebody said the wings are stiff. But, like, the wings are stiff in the show. Those shits don't flap, dude. She can't fly with that. She just heals people. Also, with her AoE heal, I feel like they put a lot of effort into making that field of flowers once she does the AoE heal. I'm talking about her ultimate, of course. So, I'm going to give Mimosa good. I kind of like to do a ranking amongst the tiers as well. I still do like Yami's better, and Magna's animations look better than Yami's animations in my personal opinion. So you know what, this actually lines up very nicely. And then what was there something else that I wanted to go over? I don't think there was anything else that I wanted to go over. Oh, let's go to Twitter. Okay, guys, I have just scoured Twitter for like 10 minutes. And I just wanted to talk about this tweet. I know this is a very, very old tweet at this point, but like from July 22nd, 2022. I just wanted to talk about this tweet real quick. Black Clover Mobile regarding the release date, having spoken to them in the articles that said maybe the game will be moved to 2023. Regarding release date, have spoken to them in articles which say it may be postponed to 2023. Yeah. So let's see this. Nothing has been decided yet. We never issued an external message about the game's release schedule. We are doing our best to keep our promise with our fans if it becomes possible to release it within the year due to unavoidable circumstances. Okay, so like I said, I know this is super old and nobody's really like worried about it anymore. Probably not, but just wanted to say, even if the game does take until 2023, you're just gonna have to suck it up, bro. I mean, you're not the one making the game, and honestly, if the game takes longer to come out, but the game is a much more polished product, then I can't really complain about it. That's all I really had to say about this part. And then let's go over back to the actual Black Clover Mobile Twitter so I can kind of just like show you each thing that I have not covered. So firstly, they did another one of those things where it's like, Which scene is this from Black Clover? Obviously, when Asta gets his grimoire, do you see this man cheesing right now? You see this man beat up from his fight. Then we got a picture of today's development room, #1 game planner. Here's the development room looks like today. So he's literally in the game developing like characters right now. And I remember I saw a screenshot of just Magna in my Discord because somebody sent it to me. By the way, join my Discord, links down below. This Magna, or no, this little thing right here, they couldn't tell if there was a PC client already that they had in the works or if they were just editing the game. I had figured they were editing the game because I couldn't see this screen before in the picture. I only could see this screen, but like that makes a lot more sense. I was like, they're obviously just like modeling units in the game, right? Then let's go back one more. Now today, this 4 hours ago actually, this dropped. The next character we're getting is Klaus. Yeah, that's all I have to say about that. The next character is Klaus. But that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys can surpass your limits. And yeah, if you have enjoyed the video, go down below, hit the like button. You can also hit the subscribe and hit the notification bell. That is the only way to unlock your hostile mana. And don't forget, if you want to help out the dead man, you can go down below and click my link for GoPuff, and you can use my code STREAM10 to get $10 off of your first purchase. Be there or be square. That's going to be it for your boy DEADMANVINCE. Peace.